Your news on the go.
6:53 after days of protesting, the State Assembly and Senate have passed the Garner Anti-Chokehold Act. It characterizes police chokeholds as aggravated strangulation, classifies them as a Class C felony. The bill is named for Garner, who died 6 years ago after he was put into a chokehold by a New York City officer. The bill now goes to the governor, and the governor says he will sign it quickly. Also passing the Assembly, the Right to Monitor Act. This bill allows people who are not under arrest to record police activity and keep that recording. The measure passed the Assembly 134 to 10. That bill now goes to the Senate and then on to the governor. Yesterday marked 100 days since the first confirmed case of COVID-19 in New York State. New York City entered its Phase 1 reopening yesterday, and other parts of the state, including central New York, could hit Phase 3 by the end of this week. But the governor is cautioning that we shouldn't let our guard down as the restrictions ease up, because that would reverse the progress we've made so far. Syracuse University, who hopes to bring students back to campus for the fall semester, has put out more details on how they'll do that safely and healthy. In a letter to the community, university officials addressed a lot of concerns, including required face coverings when social distancing isn't possible. They also addressed how they plan to test all of the returning students and how the student population will be monitored. Upstate University Hospital has converted its mammogram bus to a COVID-19 testing unit, and it's heading back into Madison County tomorrow. It'll be at the Madison Central School. That's tomorrow on Route 20 from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. You need to make an appointment. Call 315-464-2582 for more information. And Syracuse police are putting us on the lookout after a break-in last week at Nottingham High School. They found nothing when they first responded to the alarm, but then the next day a janitor found all the damage in the cafeteria. Desks had been knocked over in classrooms, fire extinguishers deployed, surveillance cameras torn down, and a window was broken at Nottingham High School.